I was at Disneyland today. I wanted to have fun with my siblings, but our day was ruined by all the people that...
Did you come for the yams? Don't worry. It's coming up in this video. I got you. Let's jump into this vid.
Cheat for $100?
Probably. Yeah. I'd never want to get cheated on.
I wouldn't want to be the one getting cheated on. That's like embarrassing.
So you would cheat for $100 though?
Yeah, I want that cash.
Oh!
I don't care.
$100 is better than having a weird boyfriend.
$100 is $100. I can care less.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
End of the day.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
That's like embarrassing to be cheat.
You don't even have to, no elaboration, cheat. Always cheat.
What?
Cheat's always the answer.
Why?
Because you're one step ahead. You're
Bruh.
one step ahead of them. And you don't want to be embarrassed. You think you're getting cheated on, cheat first. Oh, I'm one step ahead.
Don't want to be embarrassed.
We're winning, they're losing.
Oh, by cheating, you're winning?
What?
By cheating is winning.
Oh.
Ladies, take that. Write it down. In your notes.
Whoa.
Cheat before they
Cheat before
on
they
you.
cheat on you.
What?
Bruh, chill.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that these girls' brains are pretty much fried. I mean, this is a straight illogical thinking, and the amount of horrible co-signing coming from the girls next to them is mind-blowing. All right, you're gonna toss away a whole relationship for $100? Like, that's what a man really means to you? That's what that guy that you're supposed to be committed to means to you? Just not even worth the $100? And you wonder why men aren't trying to date anymore.
The only money she just passed, the only thing I had from my mama. And you put that down the drain, just flushed it away.
Guess what I had? All I had was you. That's all I had, and guess what you did? You put our love down the drain, our marriage.
They got you looking like nothing. You just messed up, bro.
Whatever,
You
she
just
messed
did
up with
something.
me.
She didn't do nothing to you.
She don't like
How
me.
they can do it?
Guess what?
Man.
It's all good. I did. And what?
Dude, yeah, that doesn't, whatever's going on, man, has nothing to do with throwing a man's mom's ashes down the toilet. That's ultimate get back. That's kind of hard to shake back from. How are you supposed to be married and committed and you commit an act of treason like this, man? Let that would have been a man doing that. And actually, let me just rewind that. A man wouldn't even dare just go ahead and pick up some random ashes and flush it down the toilet, man. We're just not that emotional at all. We wouldn't be wanting to do that anyway. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. I don't see y'all bouncing back from this.
I was single, and I had 3 children, and my oldest son, he said, tell your boyfriend to give me some tennis shoes. I said, my
But you were single,
boyfriend,
huh?
your daddy live around the corner. I said, your daddy live around the corner. Call your daddy and tell him to bring you some shoes. I'm trying to get me some shoes. But women don't do that. Okay, baby, I tell you, that's first of all, what my relationship is with whoever I bring around, that don't got nothing to do with you. You be a kid and mind your business. Let me regulate the shoes and all that.
Huh?
Man, I grew up in neighborhoods where everybody's pretty much dad lived around the corner. They live around the corner. That's how we say it, bro. They live around the corner. If you having trouble, your dad is not too far away. He's a bike ride. He's a jump, skip, hopping away. He's a block away. He's down the way. You just go call on him. That's what mom used to say. Go walk down the street and bother your dad. But anyway, yeah, the line of thinking is kind of weird, man. Some women would just pass up the need of maybe getting a new pair of tennis shoes or an outfit for a kid, just so they can get an outfit for themselves. All right, that, like, I do not put it past that was the thinking and logic back in the day for her, but I'm glad she cleared it up a little bit along the way, saying like, hey, look, I need to define this relationship. And that's great that she put that out there, because that's what a lot of women need to do. Men, maybe some, if you really putting a woman so close and introducing a male or woman to the kids, man, just be guarded. You just want just any old body buying stuff for your kids, because that's just It's just a new dynamic that you don't want. You don't want to feel like you owe that person who's buying this stuff for something, right? Or facade. Like, nah. And you don't want the kids to keep asking for money, asking to buy new shoes. Because guys, y'all know, y'all want to be dating some female and y'all give and we already said this, you ain't supposed to be dating no single moms now, but you give somebody a chance just for the hell of it, and you got her kids running up to you talking about, yo, like, can I get some shoes? Can I get a brand new set of braces? Can I get that PS5? Come on, daddy. What? Daddy?
One thing I just realized in my late 20s, all you need is one down-ass, genuine, real friendship. I know social media shows us all these friend groups, but there is nothing like having one person that you can be yourself around, that you can tell everything, that's gonna hold you accountable, and that heals you without even knowing it.
Facts.
And let me just say this, all you independent women, you can have this. I've had enough. I've had enough.
I don't want to be in the streets no more.
Anymore, baby. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't need a man, but I need a man. Okay? I'm throwing in the towel. I used to be that girl.
Man, I heard some kids in the background.
Had to let a nigga know I was the boss.
She needs support.
Had to let a nigga I was standing on whatever I was standing on. Never shut up. Now, you got it, babe. Within reason, but you got it. All that sister soldier. No, baby, we're not doing that no more. Okay, I'm delicate. Treat me as such.
Let's go.
There's gonna come a time and day when independent women, when it's time for them to really just turn the leaf and they surrender and AKA throw in the towel. Yes, it might be too late, but for some of y'all rare few, the ones that might make it, y'all know what y'all gotta do, man. Y'all gotta submit. And I ain't telling you throw your life away, but I'm just saying, if you want that man to treat you right, take care of you and them kids, you better treat this man like a glorified king, like he is the man. He runs things, he leads, he steps first, he's all that bag of chips. He's that dude. You're gonna be all right.
I am not an independent woman. I do not care. Like, I make my own money, I have my own goals, but that doesn't mean I'm independent. Like, I need my man. I need to be like feminine in my relationship. Leave me out of that feminist. I am independent. I am not.
What? You know, my husband comes, he eats. I pick up his plate when he's done eating. That's something people are so surprised to know. He does not pick up his own plate. For like some of my American friends who see it, they're a little taken aback. Like, can't he pick up his own plate?
I think the American notion of relationships is like equality.
I do push women empowerment, but I'm like, I am not alone. My husband covers this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he covers me. And so if someone breaks in my house in the middle of the night, it's not me getting up.
I'm not going first.
Yo, man, give that man his stars, his stripes, and his cred, man. Give that man his props, man. That's what we talking about now. Pick up that plate. And it's crazy, it's those small things like picking up a man's plate or even fixing him a plate during special occasions. That ain't nothing. Getting him a nice face towel. All right, refilling his glass of whiskey or his cup of coffee. All right, getting him a nice cold bottle of water when he's outside cutting the grass. Those nice small things go a long way. These modern women don't know anything about that. Just get it how you live. Oh man, you thirsty out there cutting grass, trimming this half acre of yard? Oh man, you know what? Bring some water with you next time. Now, why you can't just bring me some water?
Why is it that an independent woman seems like she can't be a good mate, wife, or mother? Like, I still want to cook for my, even if I'm busting my ass.
It's counterintuitive, right? Because
what part is?
Independent.
Okay.
Right? It's the same thing as saying that you want a dependent man. These two go opposite of each other because an independent woman depends on no one and a dependent man can't be dependent on.
What should we depend on our man for?
For protection, provision. It could be spiritual guide. It could be education. A man that wants to
But you haven't said money yet.
The priest, the prophet, that's being a provider. That's provision.
But I'm saying, like, all of these things that I would want for a man, I would love a man pay for my shit.
But that doesn't mean that you can't have your own money.
But also, why did you go directly to the independent and the dependent?
Because those are the polar opposites.
But do you not believe that two independent people can exist together in a relationship?
I don't think they need each other. I think that what is the point of having relationships? It's the same thing if you get a business partner that you don't need.
Man, facts, man. Look, he is really trying to break down logic to these women. It's kind of hard for them. They're a little bit of behind in this situation. And break this down one more time. Why would two independent people need one another? It's only going to clash. Somebody has to be dependent in this situation, in this equation, for it to work. And most of the time in our world, a man has to be kind of the leader and the independent one with small independent needs, right? Like, let's just say, excuse me, small dependent needs, more like a yin and yang. The women has to be in that dependent realm, and she can have small things that she's independent on. If that comes together, you have a perfect yin and yang. And he's trying to paint that picture right there. But when you have someone that can do their own thing, they don't need this other person, they're going to operate and treat that other person as if they didn't need that other person, or they still don't need that other person, and it's vice versa the other person. When you get two people that absolutely don't need one another, that's a situation that just won't work. All right, guys, this portion of the video is what you guys want to hear about, man. So basically, I came across this video. We got this model that took a trip to Disney World, and yeah, in my opinion, I mean, was just probably scaring a few people, man. I mean, like, really scaring a few people. All right, let's just watch this clip. Just watch it.
Body shaming other people. I was at Disneyland today. I wanted to have fun with my siblings, but our day was ruined by all the people that were making fun of the size of my body. And the worst part,
yo, we're gonna stop the clip there because that's all I got, man. And this is crazy for you to go to a spot, call out other people for body shaming you. That really wasn't just body shaming you. Really, they were just kind of appalled, B, surprised, 3, probably a little scared, 4, intimidated, 5, grossed out. And maybe the grossed out part is at the top. For real, let's look at some of these reactions. I'm not playing. Look at these old folks right here. I mean, like a movie, like all in all. I never seen, like, I ain't even seen an old white lady this all in surprised in my entire life. Look at that. Then you get a little bit further, man. These just are just families, man, just trying to enjoy their trip to Disney World. And look at this here mom. She turns around and boom, she's like, what? First of all, I don't want my child to be in this shot that you're trying to do all something crazy in this shot. And then she's looking like, what is this right here? What is this attraction? I didn't know Disney World added a new attraction to their theme park right here, man. What we calling that, man? We'll put that next to Epcot, man. But word has it that, you know, this new attraction is definitely bringing down the reviews for Disney World astronomically. Yeah, hopefully I'm saying that right. Guys, sorry, dude. I just been drinking some whiskey before I came on, bro. I don't even... But anyway, what do you guys think? All right? Like, let's just be honest, man. People, you're freaking people out with that thing. All right? Put that thing up. At some point, man, I know you can go to your doctor and be like, doc, look, I know you can just do whatever and just put it on there, and this is what I want. This is what I'm aiming for. But I'm sure some doctors need to be like, yo, at this point, like, it's big enough. All right, it's big enough. You don't have to go any bigger than what this is right now. But let me just go ahead and get that double Kardashian. All right, let me just go ahead and get the double K. All right, yo, real quick, real question, man. You think she'd be shattering toilets when she sit down? Yeah.
Y'all ever seen a woman that's just thick? Like, disrespectfully thick, unapologetically thick, just thick for no damn reason at all.
If we were dating, would I need to pay for your hair and your nails?
She gonna say
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you that mentality.
I mean, like, if you want me to look good, then you gotta pay for it.
We don't do that here.
But if you were doing it before I came into your life, why do I have to start doing that now that I'm your man?
I would say because you would want me to look good, so you would want me to do those things.
What? Ever a time where you would pay for your man's haircut or
No.
Oh.
No.
Damn.
No, I'm not paying for his
What?
haircut.
And that's because?
That's a man's job.
Dang. So you want me to do something for you that is not reciprocal? Yeah, make that make sense, man. Make that sense. You were doing this on your own. That's fine. If I do it and pay for it, it's out of a nice gesture. It's because, hey, I love you. Hey, I want to do something nice for you. Boom. It's not just because it's automatically assigned to a man. Stop it. And then on the back end, for you to even claim and put a stamp on the fact that we can't get that same energy returned. Yeah, buddy.
Stop dating women who dress like men. Like the girls who wear baggy clothes and beat up Air Forces and have tattoos that have no meanings, like cat, pizza, or better yet, a butterfly. It's low-key and embarrassment. She's also telling you that she doesn't really value her own feminine side. She's the type to go on a date with you and call you bro. Imagine you're a successful business owner taking his girl or wife to fancy events, dinners, and she pulls up in a stained sweatshirt, baggy sweats, and beat-it up Converse. So yeah, avoid these types of women.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you got cheated on by one of these girls. That's the vibe I'm picking up, fellas. That's the vibe man, no man, like you're telling me I gotta pass up on Leah, a SZA, a Billie Eilish, a Zendaya, like those caliber sort of outfit wearing females just because of what? Because they might say bro. Now if you're saying they're a little bit more tomboyish, that's one thing. But yeah, maybe you got played by one. What? And have you what? Brother, what is that? What is that? You ever seen a crab come out of its shell? Like molt? Oh yeah, she not catfishing, she crab fishing right now, boy. Oh, y'all gotta stop. What kind of makeup is this?
Trail, you gonna look. You ain't finna look at her like that. You not finna do that. Hold on. He looking at you, dog.
No, women pick up on that, man. Women pick up on that. Men, just be careful. Look, you might not know how you're looking because it might just be a body language and then this might be eye contact, but women have some sort of supernatural ability to try to look deeper than that. All right, they look through those looks and they see it. And yeah, she saw that look and she ain't like it. Be careful, man. Yeah. Granted, the man he should pretty much be allowed to look however he wants. I'm just saying, women just for some reason they just overthink stuff, overanalyze stuff. It could just even be a look.
How much should a guy earn for you to date him? Over 500k, close to $1 million. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna say yes. Do you hear me? How much should a guy pay for the engagement ring? He needs to pay again. 500. He gets paid every year. 500. He saves that towards the ring. If he doesn't, he's gonna get a no, and it's gonna be embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah. She ain't get. Something tells me that she's never getting married.